What's up, everybody? So tonight we're gonna be doing something a little different. We had a few people request to see the GMC Yukon, asked me to go out and take it for a test drive. This is a Yukon Hybrid with 200,000 miles on it. So rain or shine, day or night, I got it sitting outside, already cranked up with the lights on. Let's roll out there, let's hop in, and let's go see how the Yukon drives tonight on Charleston Car Videos.
What's he gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna get me with some Slim Shady lyrics? Oh boy, you think you're real funny, don't you? Boy, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you today.
Alright everybody, we're back in the GMC Yukon. Tonight we're gonna talk about it, we're gonna drive it, we're gonna see how it does. Again, it's a, what year is this thing? This is a 2008. Wow. So, you know, a lot of people, I've had a lot of messages, a lot of people drive by the dealership out here saying, hey, how much is that Yukon over there, right? And I say, well, it's $7,500, that's all. And then they go, how many miles on it? 200,000. Oh, that's too much for me, right? And then when you add the hybrid word into that whole mix, it's like, see you later. I'm leaving. I'm going to the next place. So, I mean, 200,000 miles and the word hybrid seemed to really not work out well with a GMC Yukon. Just saying. So anyways, I'm not joking with you. Right there, look. 200,000 miles on the car. Check engine light on in the car. And the wipers are kind of noisy. And it's a hybrid. Now, it says it's a 6.0 liter V8. Boy, that's a big engine, right? I mean, pretty nice on the inside, man. Leather, sunroof, DVD player. I mean, pretty well equipped. And so anyways, I've never driven it before. It's really just been sitting out here, and I figured tonight would be a good time to go ahead and take it out for a ride. So let's go ahead and do that. We got to cut this light off so I can see properly. I'm going down the road. Give her some gas. Well, the motor feels good, man. Plenty of power. That feels good. So not complaining there. One thing I'm noticing on the car is the windows are fogging up. So we got foggy windows. When we get up to the gas station where we always take them at when we're driving them, we'll get out and we'll get everything looked at. Because I want to show y'all this vehicle. You know, if it's got dents, stings, scratches, imperfections, broken things, stuff don't work, I want to tell you on the video. Because I think also that this video will be good for someone to watch is also looking at another GMC Yukon in another state or another city somewhere that's got 200,000 miles on it. You know, I mean, can you only imagine? They're all going to be somewhat similar, right? They're all going to have probably some similar things going on with them. So anyway, stay with us. Let's go ahead and cut our air conditioner on for a second. One thing I'm noticing on the car is right here. You'll notice this. It's pretty common on a lot of vehicles, these GMC Tahoes and stuff, or these Chevy Tahoes, is the buttons get worn out. But at least you can see the blue and the red still, right? But the buttons definitely get worn out. And looks like we're missing the caps for that, for the power outlets, for the 12 volts. But let's get our AC on. You can't miss that. Let's cut the fans up. And getting a little cool. It's not cold yet. Let's go ahead and put it up on the window up there. Get the defrost on. There we go. And see if we can clear that fog off the windows. Now while we're waiting on that to happen, we're going to actually get out the vehicle and take a look around a little bit, right? So anyways, good old GMC Yukon. Basically looks just like a Chevrolet, just like a Chevy Tahoe, right? So a few things that I like about the Yukon. I like the boxiness of it, right? You know, those older ones like that, they're more round, right? They have a round look. These have a little more boxy look to them. So there's a little difference there in between body styles. You know, the grill looks nice. I like the GMC logo in the red and the chrome. That's looking pretty good. The headlights are nice and big. They probably could use some little wiper blades on there because they're huge. I'm noticing that the fog is not coming off the window, which tells me that most likely this vehicle does not have air conditioner. Even if there was a little bit of Freon in that unit there, it would blow onto that window and get that fog right off. But we'll still give it a few minutes. You got the running boards down on the bottom, which look pretty good. You got that hybrid 2 mode. I'm not sure what 2 mode means. Maybe you could tell me in the comments section. Then I'm assuming that has something to do with hybrid technology. The tires on it are not new, and they're definitely not bald, but they don't have a whole lot of tread left on them. You're gonna need new tires on it at some point. But again, $7,500, 211 or so thousand miles. You do got a backup camera, you got a tow package and backup sensors. Does it have a power tailgate? I don't think this has a power tailgate. It does got 3rd row seats in the back. That one is not even buckled down in there properly. Go figure, you know. But that's the back. I mean, the interior is pretty clean in this vehicle. Not too bad. But for a vehicle with leather and DVD player and all that stuff, shouldn't it have a power tailgate? Or did they not offer power tailgates back in 2008? I'm pretty sure they did. If you got backup camera, they had a power tailgate too back then. I mean, heck, Lexus, Mercedes, all those high-end brands had power trunks back in the day, so they might have that. But anyways, the body is in good shape. I mean, get a good look at it. Other than right here, you're noticing you got a little damage there, a little damage right there. But I mean, hey, it's in pretty good shape. I'd say the body's looking pretty good. You got another little scuff here though. That's kind of, something happened right here, made that headlight pop out of place. And you'll notice down here, it's cracked right there. Hey. Man, there's got to be an ass for the seat though, right? We got to find someone to buy this thing. All right, hang with us. So anyways, we're back inside the Yukon. Now, one thing I'll tell you, well, I guess maybe the air conditioner is working because the windows are clean now. So there's got to be some Freon left in the system. So it's not really cold. It's more of a cool. But hey, I guess it is working. So that's a good thing. You know, when it comes down to the hybrid technology in here, I am really not sure about it. I hate to say that. You know, I know I'm a car reviewer online and all, but I ain't got a damn clue about no hybrid technology inside this Yukon here. And I don't want to tell you that I know about it because I really don't. And one thing I've noticed while driving it is I can't even tell if it's even a hybrid. I mean, it feels like it's riding with the V8. I mean, I'm feeling all V8 power when driving it. I did want to hop out real quick and pop the hood and just kind of look under there. So, you know, again, if some of y'all that are watching have a little more knowledge in this hybrid technology than I do, please feel free to go in the comment section and let me know what you know about it. Are we riding in hybrid mode when we're on the interstates and we're driving, you know, over 50 miles an hour? Because, again, it doesn't feel like a Toyota Prius going down the road where you don't hear the motor so much. I mean, there's your engine. It's actually very clean up under the hood here, other than that's not really good to see that thing kind of loose like that, but hey, whatever. You got one regular battery right there. You got something going on right here. That's got plenty of pressure, which is good, and it's hot. That's where you're going to put your coolant in. You got your air intake right here. It's a 6.0 liter. And then you got your hybrid battery, I'm assuming, right up under here. Right there, okay? So that's your hybrid. It is a 6.0 V8. But it's a fairly, it is a quiet engine, but it doesn't feel like it's in hybrid mode when driving. So I think I like that about it. Anyways, so what I want to know is that, with it being an '08 and it's the year 2018 right now, it's well over 10 years later, and I could only imagine that the batteries are probably at their limit, right? And if the batteries go bad on the hybrid technology in this GMC Yukon, you know, how much is it going to be to fix? Just, you know, from learning about that Honda Civic hybrid we got on the lot, you know, it's anywhere between, you know, $1,500 to $4,000 to fix 4 hybrid batteries on a 2006 Honda Civic hybrid. I mean, what would it be on a GMC Yukon? You would only assume it would be higher, you know, price-wise. But I mean, everything right now seems to feel pretty good on this Yukon, man. It drives nice. I don't feel any hesitation in the throttle when you hit the gas pedal down. Brakes feel good. We don't see any overheating going on with the motor, so that's a good thing. I mean, the only thing I'm noticing on this car right now is a check engine light. I mean, that's the only thing I'm noticing is a check engine light right there. Other than that, there's no hybrid light things on. There's no kind of oddball lights on other than a check engine light. That works great. AC has definitely got a little bit cooler. Let me go ahead and cut it on my face here. But it's not cold, it's cool. It's definitely gonna need some Freon added in, because yeah, the AC is definitely not working. So anyways, the real question here tonight is, would I buy this Yukon, right, for $7,500? That's the real question. Well, we're gonna have to get online when we get back to the store and do a little more research about this car, because I can't answer that question without learning a little bit more about a Yukon hybrid, right? So, and I'm assuming that's why y'all are here, because y'all want to learn as well. So stay with us.
Ooh, so this week I made a video.